Oh. Hello, how are you?
What are you doing here?
It's my bed as well, you know.
Yes, but I'm the one who's ill.
But I'm tired.
Is that mine?
Yes.
Well, can I have it, please?
Yes, you can now. It's cold.
Everything all right downstairs?
Why shouldn't it be?
I just wondered if you were coping.
Who's been talking?
Did you remember Jake's button?
I would prefer it if you didn't check up on me.
I didn't think you would.
We'll sort it out.
Give and take?
Exactly.
I'm just going to Sarah's.
No, you're not.
Why not?
Because I say so, that's why.
I've done my homework.
You're not going out tonight because tomorrow is a school day.
Gran, tell him I can go.
I'm afraid your grandfather's in charge.
It's a conspiracy.
You see that? She appealed to me. Suddenly I'm a goodie. It's an extraordinary feeling. Why won't you let her go to Sarah's?
Well, because I have to collect her, won't I? I think I've done enough for today, quite honestly. I don't want to be driving around the town half the night. I want a bit of peace and quiet. I haven't even opened the paper today. Not a moment to call my own.
Oh, if you could spare the time, could you plump up my pillows?
Very funny.
You're supposed to be frightened.
Oh, of that.
Will you take it down to Jake, please?
Me?
Auntie Rosie's here. Should I tell her you're busy?
No. Send her up.
Can't, Boris.
I'll get back to the servants' quarters then.
Jake! I am now.
Oh, you do look tired.
I haven't got a moment to call my own. I wish I could stop for a chat, but I have to black the grate, sweep the chimneys, and muck out the stable.
Poor you, having to do everything yourself.
I'm glad someone understands, Rosie.
Never mind poor Andrew. I'm the one who's ill.
I know, darling, but men fall to pieces so easily, don't they? Last time I was ill, Hugh bought me one bowl of soup and collapsed with exhaustion. How are you feeling?
I'm still a bit wobbly.
Ah, well, I bought you something fizzy. Get your strength back.
To be taken 3 times a day after meals, I presume.
So, now, what can I do to help?
Oh, how very kind. Well, there's rather a lot of ironing.
Ironing?
Hot metal object gets creases out of clothes, remember?
It's been so long.
Oh, well. Never mind, the ironing can wait.
Well, there must be something else.
Yes, actually, there is. Andrew's got a very long list for the freezer centre.
Has he?
It's on the other side of town. You know the one I mean.
Darling, I simply wouldn't know my way around those places. I've got a little man who delivers. Do you want me to give you his number?
No. Don't worry, we'll manage.
Well, I'm not going till I can be useful.
Tell you what, the rabbits need cleaning out.
Rabbits?
And the parrot, of course.
Parrot?
Well, Andrew hasn't had the time and the children keep putting it off. It's such a messy job.
Darling, I've just been to the manicurist.
Oh, if only I'd known, I'd have asked you earlier.
Flowers.
What about them?
Do you need some arranged? Well, look, you know where to find me if you need me.
I certainly do.
I'll leave you to rest.
Oh, thank you.
You sure there's nothing else I can do?
I am absolutely positive there is nothing else you can do, Rosie, believe me.
Well, you know you only have to ask.
I'll remember that.
Always glad to be of help, darling.
Oh, I tell you, there is one thing you could do.
What?
Open the champagne.
Oh, darling, Hugh always does that. Andrew?
Oh, Rosie, I'm a bit jumpy at the moment. You're going home?
Yes.
Can I come with you?
Oh, you look as if you've had enough.
Oh, I have.
You should let me do that for you.
Oh, thank you. That would be wonderful. Give me a chance to clean out those perishing rabbits. Unless you fancy doing that. No, all right.
All right?
Not really, no.
You're the new cleaner, yeah? The last one got pregnant and went off with the builder, so you better watch yourself.
Never trust a rabbit. I think they'd be grateful, wouldn't you? Someone changed their bedding. Roxanne, no dog?
He's having a lie down. Vet said he's suffering from stress.
So am I.
He's got a nasty rash. Philip said he'd put the cream on while I held him down.
Well, he can't. He's doing his homework.
He did it at break, I saw him.
Well, he can't go out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I say so, all right?
Oi! Don't get ratty with me.
Mr. Prentice is under a bit of a strain at the moment.
Are you his secretary as well?
Look, Roxanne, I'll get Philip to ring you, OK?
Don't forget, all right?
Rosie, have you got this on blow instead of suck?
I'm really sorry, but I have been trying. It's just... I'm not very familiar with appliances.
You will be down the job centre tomorrow, then?
Where are you going?
Out.
Have you told Grandad?
No.
You'd better.
I don't know where he is.
He's upstairs, of course, with Gran.
Oh, right.
Go on, then.
What?
Go and tell him you're going out. I dare you.
Look, I don't want to be late. You can tell him for me, could you?
No.
Why not?
Fight your own battles. I want to go out myself this evening, so I tell you what, we could ask him together.
You first.
Oh, please. You just have to appeal to his better nature.
Do I?
You've done your homework, haven't you?
Yes.
And you'll be back in time for supper?
Yes.
So we're talking about, what, only an hour?
Yeah, that's all.
Not so much to ask, is it?
No.
Anyway, he can't stop you. It's within your rights. Why shouldn't you go out?
Yeah, why shouldn't I go out? I'm going out.
You're not.
Why not? I've done my homework.
Good. Couldn't someone have done this?
And
He's back in time for supper.
I'll be back here for supper.
Yes, you will. You're not going anywhere.
The rabbits don't like Boris. I don't know why.
You're supposed to be cleaning out the parrot.
Well, I decided I didn't want to, and it's not my turn.
Bye, Philip.
Where are you going?
Thanks a lot. Where are my sandwiches?
Sandwiches?
I've got a field trip today. I need sandwiches.
Suddenly you need sandwiches.
No, not suddenly.
Well, how long have you known?
2 weeks.
And you asked me 10 minutes before you had to go to school. Why didn't you mention it last night?
I wrote it on the calendar last week. Gran told me to, so she wouldn't forget. Look, Philip field trip, sandwiches.
I haven't got time to look at calendars.
Gran usually does them the night before and puts them in the fridge.
I'm not Gran.
Well, I'll have to make them then. Is this all the bread we've got?
Looks like it.
So how can I make sandwiches?
Look, I didn't know you wanted sandwiches, but you reminded me you wanted sandwiches, and I've got some more bread yesterday.
So what shall I take?
I've got to have something that symbolises the natural world.
Like what?
Something natural, Miss Beamish said.
When?
Now.
Take a potato, that's natural.
That's very interesting. I've got to have something like a bird's nest.
Why didn't you mention it last night?
I did.
You didn't.
I did, and you said, I'll find something in a minute. I'm just resting my eyes.
You haven't signed
And what are they?
them. My homework. You'd said you'd read it and sign them.
I'll do it now.
Hang on, what about the sandwiches?
And something for the nature table.
Where's my hot drink?
Join the queue. No, you can't go out, Philip. Don't answer back. Jake, put that down. I said put that down. Georgia, I thought you were watching the toast. Well, watch it now. I'm sick and tired of the lot of you. You're doing absolutely nothing to help. Come back here when I'm shouting at you.
Gran?